this is Mr. Hornsby 83. This is the Mr. Hornsby 83 show, and I am back from vacation. I've been back since like Friday at 3 in the morning, so it was a pretty good, fun vacation that we had, and I initially had no plans to do a video during the vacation, but I did two on the last day we were there because we had plans to leave. So I'm like, alright, I'll do a couple. I just got back on the Facebook fan page Sunday, and I haven't been on since. I'm going to be on that later tonight, doing a stream talking about showing off some of the trailers from trailer reveals from San Diego Comic-Con. Which one of them will be Picard? I'll look at the Terminator Dark Fate trailer. The only trailer I really watched was the Picard one, so I'll get to that. But I'll get to all that later on. Right now, I am doing the hottest female antagonist in anime shows. And this will be my final anime month video for this year. Next year, I had a Dragon Ball one planned. I was going to review old Dragon Ball Z. One of my old box sets that I hadn't reviewed. I reviewed part 4. It's going to do like, I don't know. Could do like season 9 or whatever, but didn't get around to it. So I didn't do the video last night because I had a lot of wrestling stuff to do on the wrestling game for the mixer thing I'm doing today. It's gonna be pretty much almost a whole day thing. So let's get into it. Hottest female antagonist in anime. Now let's start off with I'm gonna go with the Snake Lady from Ninja Scroll, which, you know, I mean, yeah, she's naked half the freaking time, but she still looked kind of hot. That white skin was kind of a turn on. Nah. The only problem was she had snakes crawling all over her, coming out of parts of her body you wouldn't want to see them coming out of. So yeah, the Snake Lady from Ninja Scroll. Next up is another chick who fought mostly naked throughout the freaking thing, and that's the Pontifex / Administrator in a more recent show like, I don't know, Sword Art Online. And yeah, maybe that's part of the reason why I picked these two. But yeah, but I mean, even without her being naked in that final battle, you can see how hot she was. She even freaking almost had Yu-Gi-Oh freaking turn on everybody at the end of that run. And I'm guessing the next Sword Art show is coming back. I don't know, either later this year or early next year or whatever. But because they set up after they beat her, they set up that, you know, something else is gonna happen. The problem is Yu-Gi-Oh died, so he's not gonna be the main character in the show. The other one is the black-haired dude and Alice, I'm guessing. So yeah. Next up is the head principal of the, I forgot what the school was. It's been a while since I watched it. The head principal of the school in Kill la Kill, who ended up being the main character's sister in the end because they were sisters. So yeah, I can't remember the names because it's been so long since I watched Kill la Kill, but boy, if I could remember her name I would say it, but man, she was hot. And then, you know, seeing her outfit match up with her sister's was kind of funny and awesome and all that, but pretty awesome. Alright, next up is Android 18 when she was a villain. I mean, Android 18, honestly, in my opinion, is one of the hottest females on Dragon Ball, period. I think she's a little bit hotter than even Bulma. So yeah, Android 18, Dragon Ball Z, Super, I guess you could say GT, even though that's totally not canon anymore. Especially with the fact they pretty much wiped out everything GT did with Super. So, yeah. I got a couple more. Next up, again, it's something I did last anime month last year when I talked about when I did Twilight of the Dark Masters, the sister of one of the three head evil demons that was giving our hero the problem. So yeah, she's pretty hot. I mean, especially with that cleavage, just boom, 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 in your face. And you're like, oh man. If only that freaking shirt was just ripped all the way off, you know, when they were in battle. But you know, it never happened. I mean, anyway, if you saw my Twilight of the Dark Masters commentary, there was so much nudity to it, I had to fast forward through half the freaking movie. But yeah. Same thing with Ninja Scroll, so much freaking nudity in it. I just skipped some scenes that might have been key scenes. Well, luckily they weren't key scenes, so yeah. Anyway. It was all good. Let's see, I got a couple more left, and then I'm going to show off the souvenirs I got on vacation. And then I'm going to end this one, and I will be back tomorrow with, what was I doing? Oh yeah, San Diego Comic Con reactions. And you know, you've probably already seen what I've been picking up left and right here anyway. Let's see, who else? Trying to think, I had a couple more. Well, I guess you could say Fujiko from Lupin the Third. She's kind of an antagonist, but she's also kind of, you know, helps Lupin and that, but you know, she's kind of an antagonist, so yeah. Fujiko from Lupin the Third. Let's see, one more. I think that was a pretty decent list. I couldn't remember some of the characters' names because it's been a while since I've watched those animes. Which I should have watched going into this so I could have had the names better, but no. But that's my list of the hottest, you know, antagonists from anime movies and shows. I'm thinking, oh, you know what? Even though she's not technically canon, we could throw in Deborah's sister as one. Yeah. Anyway, that'll do it for the list. Now let's get to some of the souvenirs I got. First off, we were in Virginia Beach, and I'm guessing the Redskins and the Washington Nationals are like their team. So there's a souvenir I picked up. I Washington Redskins. I got this at the 7-Eleven. Washington Redskins football helmet on a straw. And it's fitting because football season's starting back up in about a week from now. Because next Sunday the Hall of Fame game plays out. Then we got the other preseason games going on. Then we get into the regular season, which I'm very excited for. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, here it is, the Washington Redskins football helmet, and then this shirt with a shark on it. It says Virginia Beach. And you know, I like sharks. Speaking of sharks, Shark Week does start this Sunday, so I'm pretty happy. Been waiting for Shark Week. I missed last year's Shark Week, which I was very mad about, but this year I get to see Shark Week. And I can't wait to see it because, Jesus man, looked like I missed some good stuff. Like, they had Sharks versus Dolphins again, and I missed that. Shark might have actually ate a dolphin in that documentary, but I didn't get to see it. They also, I think, did a part 2 to Sharks versus Alligators as well. Yeah, but then he did a thing where Shaq was scared of sharks, and then he finally got in the water with sharks, and now he wasn't scared of sharks no more. I That's how it is. But yeah. Also, AEW has been teasing a big announcement, and they've been redirecting everybody to follow AEW on TNT. So I'm guessing that's going to be the announcement on when their weekly show is going to start. So I'll talk about that on the Facebook Live later when I do the video, when I do the live from my fan page. I'm pretty much going to be... And I already said what I'm doing Friday on the Sunday Facebook Live I did, where I talked about I'm going to do part 2 to the live stream I did here on YouTube, where I looked at places where you can go on a rampage in the GTA games and not have to worry about getting killed by cops like that easily. I'm going to do part 2 to that today. I'm going to hit 3, and then part 3 will probably focus on more modern games, if I can find spots in the modern games where I can do that. I really haven't found any spots. It's usually the older games you can find those spots because it's just awesome. The older games are so freaking awesome. It's unbelievable. I don't care about the traffic differential, but it's just awesome. But yeah, so yeah, and yeah, this is definitely their team, man, the Nationals, because when we watched the news the last night, we stayed there, Virginia Beach Day. Covered the National Washington's, baseball game. Washington Nationals baseball game. So that's Virginia's team. They're not that far from Washington anyway, so yeah. I'll catch you guys later for the Facebook Live. Let me know what you thought of my list of the hottest anime antagonists. The hottest female anime antagonists ever that I let a couple get skewered because they were naked or what, but Catch you guys later. Peace out.